Oh. What?
Can't get you out of my I keep thinking.
What's going on, everybody? Dragest here, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Polybridge. So we left off last time on 3-4 hydraulic jump on the new world of Snowdrift. So we're going to do that right now. There's actually a monster truck in this one. I don't think... Have we seen monster trucks before? Actually, yes, we have. I thought we didn't, but yes, we did. Okay, so we got a hydraulic jump here. We got a budget of 15,000, wood, steel, piston, cable, silver van, hydraulic phase, and then monster truck. So we got to build something that does a lower jump, I'm going to assume, and then a bigger jump. Obviously, you can see the two different landmarks here. That is going to be a crazy hydraulic phase to do a jump that goes over to A, and then do a jump that goes all the way up to B. Not only that, you gotta be very precise with A's jump, because if you go too far, you're going back into the water. So hopefully we can do this right here, and get it done pretty quickly. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is not even do a jump for A. I think we can just drive on over there, and then we'll do some sort of hydraulic lifting thing at this bottom point, maybe. So we're going to want to put a split joint here and do some sort of huge hydraulic thing to bring this thing way up. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to try this. I'm just going to do a simple hydraulic and then triangle beam bridge here and see if we're lucky enough to get this thing to work. So let's do... Yeah, let's do that. I love this new copy and paste feature, man. It makes things so much easier. So we're gonna try that. I have no idea if this is gonna work or not, but I guess we're gonna find out right now. And yeah, that's it's pulling it down, not lifting it up. Let's watch this monster truck crash into the van, though. Great. Okay, so you just gotta make this thing go to expand. I don't think it's high enough, but we're gonna try it out here just to see. Okay, so yeah, that's actually working. But, like, it's not even going that high, so... Actually, wait a second. I actually got a good idea here, so we're going to try again. Do we have another hydraulic? We have unlimited hydraulics? Oh, that makes this so much easier. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay, so we're gonna put a hydraulic here that will pull up that final phase as well. We want it to contract, yes. So let's try this. There we go. We just gotta keep trying this stuff like this. Okay. Ah, shit, now it breaks, and I don't even know what I gotta do now. Okay, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna try this. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm actually amazed it's even... Oh, crap. That did absolutely nothing. It just kind of bent my whole structure around. That was interesting, though. Actually, now that I think about it, the top parts will be way smarter to try and contract, because it would bend all of these parts together, making the road bend upwards. So I'm probably gonna have to fine-tune them a lot. But yes, that is definitely... how you're supposed to do it. I mean, I know I just did a loop-de-loop there, but these things are contracting way too much. So if we drop this down to... Well, I want it to slowly incline, so we're gonna do, like, something like... I guess we'll try 12... 22... And then we'll do something like 30... Again, I have no idea if this is a good idea or not. And then, like, 38. Let's see what happens here. There we go. That's looking way better. And we just gotta reinforce it somehow. Maybe fine-tune it a bit. Maybe we can also put something up here. I think I got one more road piece left. Yes, so if I put a landing bridge here, that just gives us another chance to get up there. Okay, this top one was a bit high. Let's drop it down to something like 28. You don't want the top one too high, because then you see him flop around. Oh, what? Okay, well, that's a lot better than before. What if we drop it even a little bit more? Oh, not the way. What if we drop it at, like, 23? Just see what happens here. Again, it's all about fine-tuning in this game. Shit. Okay, we definitely want this last one down quite a bit, because I've been having problems with it breaking. Let's try something like that. This feels... Oh, yeah, that looks really nice. Come on. Oh, yeah! Okay, well, it made it up there and it fell back down, but it hit the flag, and that's all that matters. We were in budget for once, and yeah, that went really freaking well. That was actually a really fun thing to make. Okay, now we got a dump slope. That just sounds like a really nasty name. We got a budget of $60,000, material, wood, steel, piston, suspension cables. And so you pretty much everything. Dump truck and a large paddle boat. So it looks like I just gotta make the dump truck go up a hill. Simple enough. Let's do it. This looks deceptively easy. I'm going to say, considering we have suspension bridges, we're probably gonna have to make those. So let's try something like, well, we kind of want this even here. So let's do something there. Something there. Now, unfortunately, there's no tie points behind these things, so I can't really strengthen these from the back. Now, Shit, this just doesn't seem right at all. I guess I can lift it up. So yeah, let's do something like that. I haven't actually used too many of these suspension bridges, so this is actually kind of nice. And then let's spend a small fortune on cables. I guess this is probably the best way to do it, kind of like a shoelace pattern, if you will. All the way down. Okay, I can almost guarantee we gotta, yeah, reinforce it more. I don't really know how to do this without some back supports. So maybe if I get rid of these two, maybe I can reinforce those to keep up my steel beams and hopefully keep up my whole road, because this is gonna be harder than it seems, I'll tell you that much. Okay, again, I don't really understand cable bridges too much, so I don't think... Yeah, there's no way. Maybe I should just build a big-ass arch bridge. I don't know. Like, this is such a weird way to build a bridge. First of all, it's a huge bridge. Secondly, it's going uphill. Thirdly, you need to have a huge load on this bridge, which is a freaking dump truck. So we're going to restart here. Maybe a cable bridge is the option, but I'm going to try for an arch bridge now just to see what happens. Okay, I'm going pretty crazy here, and still, as you can see, most of this is breaking. Now, what happens, I wonder if I can, like, delete a lot of these, maybe turn them into steel, and just maybe that will be enough to fix this bridge. If this doesn't work, I'm actually starting to think that I'm supposed to build something underneath it. It only makes sense because there's no real issue with this boat. Why would they add this boat to this level if it just isn't in the way at all? It just doesn't make sense to me. So I feel like I gotta build a big structure underneath or something. If this doesn't work, of course. We're just gonna try this out really quickly and see what happens. I'm going to assume it's just going to start breaking down here and more down there. We're currently getting really close to our budget, so yeah, you can see exactly what I expected. This side breaks and that side breaks, so I don't think this is the way to do it. Once again, we're gonna scrap another bridge and start from the beginning. Okay, so here's my new idea. I did spend a lot of my money here. We basically just have an all-steel bridge with a little bit of support down below. Now, I have no idea. Shit, really? It's breaking steel? And I gotta put a fucking dump truck on that to get it across. So I'm assuming my biggest issue is I need more support down here. But I'm getting to the point where I have no money left. So I gotta spend my money extremely wisely. There, I am actually over budget now. And it breaks once again. Great! Yeah, okay, so I've been playing around, testing a few things. As you can see, we are way over budget. But this actually might work. It was really close last time. It did fall apart. But this time... Oh my god, look at this red! Even at $77,000 fucking dollars, it's red. Okay, so we did make it way over budget. Let's actually see if we can lower this a bit. I feel like we can get rid of a lot of this steel up here because it's so reinforced from the bottom. So yeah, let's just get rid of, you know what, pretty much all of it. Literally all of it. And then let's just put some wood in here. That way it drops it a little bit. We're still over budget even right now. So again, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this one in budget, at least for right today. But we might get lucky. Yeah, that should be good, I think. We should be just fine to survive that. Oh my god, it broke! Holy shit! Okay, but we did drop it by $5,000–6,000, so that wasn't too bad. Let me actually... Let's see what else we can do here. I feel like even over here we can probably get rid of a lot of this as well. Okay, let's see if this works. If it doesn't, we're just gonna move on, but... Oh, come on, 66! I'll accept 66, that's not too bad. Is there anything else I could really do? I feel like everything else is, like, really close to breaking, so I don't want to take too much off. But, I think we can get a couple more out here. 64? Oh! Oh! Oh my god, that was great. Why does that one break? I guess it's just too much weight for it. Let's see if it does it again. Sometimes it doesn't, though. Like, sometimes it will change if you keep trying it, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I guess the max we got was 66. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so the 6th level of this wonderful world, we got Gentle Jump. A budget of $35,000, wood, steel, and a monster truck. That's what I like to hear. This doesn't look like a gentle jump at all. This looks badass, and I'm excited to try it out. So, first of all, obviously, how many road do we have? Generally with, yeah, you got 12. Generally with jumps, you have a limited amount of road. So the question is, do I want a huge jump or a decently sized landing? I think I'm going to go for the big jump here, at least for the start. And we'll see where we go from there. So there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah! That's the way I like it. I got 5 more road available. 4. We'll do a 4 landing strip. Something like that should be perfect. That way I can reinforce it with this bottom spot here. Okay, now we just got to reinforce it like crazy because we got $35,000. That should be more than enough to do this. Ah, shit. Okay, I forgot. I'm not used to how big these things are. We don't even have enough room to get the steel all the way up there, so I gotta... Shit, I gotta somehow reinforce this really well. Okay, so we're already over budget. That's becoming a common occurrence here. My landing pad is clearly broken. It doesn't really matter, though, so let's... Oh! Oh, shit, I didn't even notice that. There's actually a top part. So you gotta land it actually on a road or have the perfect trajectory to go underneath this dock thing and hit the flag, of course. So, first of all, let's just check this out and see what happens if we drop this down a bit. So we'll drop it down like something like that. And, well, let's try this. Whatever, it should be good. Come on, baby, come on, baby. There you go. Oh! My God, that was so close! Okay, so let's save some money over here. The smaller the beams are, obviously, the cheaper they become. So this is really reinforced well. So it's not having, as you can see, it's all green. So the less I spend there, the better. That way I can reinforce this landing pad. Hell, we might not even need a lot of this. You know what? Let's just drop it way down here. And we'll try that out. See what happens here. Look at this. It's probably even going to work here. Yeah, man. That is one reinforced jump. Oh! Shit, we did it! Okay, I'll take that, I guess. Look at that, we're even in budget by almost $4,000. Didn't even expect to win there. That's what happens in Polybridge, though. I'll play around and sometimes I'll solve levels and I'm like, wow, did not expect that one, and that's exactly what happened there. But yeah, we did good. Okay, let's do one more, I guess. We'll do swing back. We got 17,000 wood steel piston, city car, hydraulic phase, and then school bus. Oh man, this one looks confusing. Okay, I gotta get this car somehow down to... What? How the hell? Swing back. Okay, I understand how it's named that now, but I can't even fathom how to do this. Okay, so we're just gonna attach B, because that's obviously how to do that one. And I'm feeling like I gotta utilize this to kind of rock this car backwards on its hood. Kind of roll it down and back into this. I feel like that's probably the way it's supposed to go, but I really have no idea, to be totally honest. Okay, kind of chaotic, but I just made something really quickly here. I just want to see if this is how to do the first car. Shit, that really breaks that? Are you serious? Okay, so we're over budget right now. Obviously, I can fix this later, but if I try and reinforce this a bit, it might actually help me a lot. Let's do something like that, and I think... No, that... Oh, shit, I'm literally out of money. Okay, let's try that, see what happens here. Again, I feel like I gotta slide this car on its roof or something. Maybe that's not how to do it, though. Okay, let's try this. I made it a lot more inclined so it kind of slides down, because there's not much... Oh, yes, there we go. There's not much friction in this game. Come on, baby. Is this it? I still gotta somehow get rid of a lot of money on this thing, but there we go. We did it. Way over budget. Let's try and see if we can get rid of a lot of this now. Okay, so that actually might be good. I think, yeah, the road's gonna be really wobbly there. Let's just add this, just because we're probably going to need it. There we go. Let's see what happens here. We are way in budget now. Oh, shit. Okay, so how can I do this without spending too much money? What if I just do something like that, and then something like... that. Obviously, we want these as small as possible. We're still in budget, though, so we should be okay here. Let's see what happens. Bam. Fuck, that bus is too damn big. And if I keep adding to this, we're over budget. God damn it. I'm just curious. Let's see if this works, because if this works... Oh, look at that. Did you see how it moves? That's great. Okay, so I should now just be able to get rid of some of this. I don't think I'm going to need it all. So what if I just get rid of... Bam, that one. Let's see what happens here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah! And... perfect! In budget! Finally! I was able to do something over budget and then tweak it enough to put it in budget. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this one here. We had a pretty decent day today. 3 in budget. 1 that was really, really difficult out of budget. Dump slope, of course. We might go back and try and make everything in budget later on if you guys are still obviously enjoying Polybridge. Next time, we'll be going to the 8th level. It's called Swing Jumps. That sounds interesting. Thanks once again, guys, for all your support. Thanks for watching and liking, and I will see you in the next one.